it's not one of the three, I don't want it. Um, Getting ourselves in that place where we're utilizing the mentality, utilizing the ability within, focusing on the positive in our lives, getting things going in a direction. Today I want to talk about self-reliance and how we can get inwards, how we can overcome and focus on what we have and what we want to achieve. When you look within yourself, when you look within your being, when you put your time into place, when you put your time into your ability, into your mentality, when you're focusing on what it takes to go inwards and you're focusing on what it takes to overcome and to manifest and to be yourself and to look at what it means to use your gifts. You know, a lot of times we're seeking out after things from other people. We should be seeking it out within ourselves, within our vibration. And you know, every single day I ask this question: is what I'm doing today, is it motivation, is it meditation, is it inspiration? And how we can use those kind of gifts from inside, how we can use those kinds of processes to actually overcome our challenges, to create a better self from within, to focus to the point where no matter the challenges we're facing off against, no matter the things that we're going through or that we're facing off against on a daily, we have the ability to overcome. Because a lot of times what ends up happening is we disable our mind, we disable our ability to look at how gifted and how talented we are and what it means to be ourselves, what it means to use our ability. You know, I'm looking at that in this place within. You know, it's a amazing part of growth is to ultimately use your gifts and your talents in such a way that no matter the challenges you face, you have the ability to overcome. When we're focusing beyond the challenges, when we're putting the part of ourselves into place where no matter how hard the challenges are, we look at ourselves and our own structure and our own ability within who we are as the truth. We look at our own ability at who we are for what we want to manifest, what we want to truly achieve. When we're looking inside of ourselves for the answer, when we're looking inside of ourselves for the solutions, you know, it's amazing how when we allow ourselves to let the things that are not us go, that are not in our greatest positive process, how it attracts the things that are meant for you. It attracts the things that are going to bring you closer towards yourself and closer towards your dreams. As I continue to grow, as I continue to manifest within, and I start to see these types of things become a reality, I start to see these types of challenges start to be overcome. It's what we look for within ourselves that matter the most. And ultimately, when we get inwards, when we're looking at a way to overcome and to grow, really look within who you are. Look at your processes on a daily. Look at what you're putting in place. You know, we're set on scroll number 3 already. You know, been going at this for 3 months. This is amazing. This is absolutely a part of the process of growth. It's a part of this journey. It's this ability to continue even when other people would quit. You know, and I'm looking at, you know, the next stages would be to start to put out exercise videos and to start to work on building this business as well as finding a place to ground oneself, you know, in a process without needing others. See, when we're looking looking within ourselves, that's where we start to find the answers. And when we inspire people from within who we are, that's when the true vibration comes out. And that's when the ability within starts to overcome. It's when it starts to become who we are, and it starts to manifest within our day, our week, our month, and our year. And so, when you truly start to look within and you truly start to use that kind of mentality and that kind of place where you are putting in the time, you are putting in the effort, you're putting in the ability. When I put this time in on a daily, it takes about 10 minutes to put out a video to get down and actually sit down and think about that, and then after this I will sit down and do my 10 scroll success, and I will do my mantras, and then I will do my reading, and then I will start my day. And as I start to eventually here live by myself, and ultimately one day with a companion, putting oneself in a place of mentality where you grow from within who you are. You start to value yourself. You start to become loyalty for the things that you enjoy, that you truly would like to manifest. And I look forward to the days in the future where I'm sitting there cooking breakfast and I'm putting in the time and working out and putting the time into meditation and practice and vibration within. It's quite amazing how the challenges that we face off against don't have the ability to stop the mind once you start to become disciplined, once you truly start to put yourself in a place where you're using your gifts, where you're using your talents. And so here we are in a place of mind, we're in a place of being where it takes
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
patience, it takes mentality, it takes discipline to overcome. And when you're facing things, remember to look inwards. Remember to look at what brings positivity towards you, what brings positivity through you, what allows the process of you to be focus beyond focus, knowledge beyond knowledge, discipline beyond discipline. I realize that, one video on a day is not what truly does it. It's a daily ability to put that mindset in place, a daily ability to become solid within ourselves, to let what we speak out manifest it in our lives, manifest it within our beings, and manifest it within our days, our month, and our years. And so here I am in that place, in that process of that ability to look at oneself for the solutions, for oneself to become the process, to become the ability within who we are, to sit down, to become disciplined, and to become one with your mind, one with your ability to open up and to express and to use those kinds of gifts within. When we become disciplined, when we use what discipline means, when we use what discipline is, when we're using our challenges to uplift, to overcome, it's what it means to be yourself. And when you are who you are, the things and the people that are meant for you are guided into your direction, they're guided towards you in such a way that it uplifts not just yourself but other people. And when we do that, we create a much more beautiful world. We see people's reflections of motivation, of meditation, of inspiration, and start to become centered in our minds and in our vibrations and our abilities start to open up. I do hope that you all have a blessed day as always. Blessings, blessings, blessings.